Hi, I'm John Rodriguez. I'm sure you've browsed the many home search websites to see what's for sale. Were you surprised to see how many homes had poor photography? Or maybe you saw some homes with decent photos, but thought to yourself, did the homeowners even know it was picture day? Why does their home look so cluttered and disorganized? Shouldn't they be putting their best foot forward? Listen, before buyers ever get in the car with their agent to view homes, they've already eliminated many of them simply by the way they're presented online. When I market a client's home for sale, I offer them a home staging consultation at my expense. There are several important reasons why I do this. For one, the consultation will give my clients very detailed direction on how to declutter and organize their home, how to arrange furniture in each room so that it maximizes the square footage and minimizes wasted spaces. A staged home will photograph so much better than a home that has not been staged. Remember, your home's going to be on every major home search website you can think of, so online presence is critical. Finally, a home that has been staged will sell for more money and in less time than a house that has not been staged. Let's take a look at some photos of a home I sold, both before and after it was staged. This house is a great looking home. It's got a great exterior, but it doesn't look that great because we haven't really prepped it. You can see that it's got some shrubs, the grass is fair, but the landscape area in general needs some work, so we're going to work on that. Look at the difference that just some simple maintenance does. You can see that just from trimming your shrubs that are already there and adding dark mulch. I'm a big advocate for mulch. It makes your house look good. It pops. The contrast is really good from a photographic point of view. Now that we zoom in on the entry, you're going to see that now you have something to look forward to. You have a reason to want to click to the next picture. The living area, very nice home. It's got a focal point of a fireplace, except you don't really know that that's the focal point because there's so much going on in the room. We have two large chairs, both with their own ottomans, an armoire that doesn't fit, and then you've got personal pictures at the mantle. All of those things are just overwhelming for a room. So this is the after of this same living area. You can see we got rid of one of the chairs with the ottoman. The armoire is no longer at the diagonal. At the mantle, we no longer have personal photos, but we do have decoration up there. And the pillows are all set up, so obviously this looks really, really great. This is another angle that kind of shows you the house. It shows you how you transition from the family room to the kitchen area. This is the den. This is where all the real living happens. We've got a lot of variety of items in the room, not a lot of focus in here. So what we're gonna do is remove some furniture. We also want to remove the personal pictures. We removed just about everything that you saw in the previous photo. We have the sofa on a wall that allows us clear access to the French doors. And we have a nice art above the sofa that shows off the wall and fills that space nicely. Master bedroom. On the nightstand, you can see we have a lot of clutter. We have an extra chair in the room. This room doesn't have the space for that chair, so we're going to have to move that out. You can see at this angle that the master bath is open to the master bedroom, so we're going to make sure that when we have our after photos that we have something that is that shows well. We didn't do a whole lot here, but we obviously made the bed. We added colored pillows. The red really pops. We have both lamps on. Nothing on the nightstands other than a clock. We lost that chair that I told you about. There wasn't any room for that chair, but other than that, very simple. The boys' room. You want to have as much room for your son to play in when you're living there. So that's why the bunk bed is up against the wall and you have plenty of space in the middle. However, when you're staging a home, you don't want to ever put a bed up against the window. The closet doesn't have closet doors. So we're going to work with that. We're going to cover the closet in some way without having to go out and buy doors. What a difference. We got the bunk bed off of the window wall and put it on the wall that it was intended to be at. We also put some sheer curtains to cover the closet. You can still show that this room is very large. Backyard. This is a good sized backyard. We're going to end up replacing those French doors, and it's just going to make everything look a lot nicer. All we did here is removed all the toy items, the slide and such, and then I had the seller repaint the patio slab. And then we added color to those chairs. It looks nice. It looks like a yard that everyone would want to have. What a difference. Before you begin preparing your home for the market, call me. A no-obligation appointment with me is the best place to start.